WPIC. It's Thursday night football as the 2-0 Hickory Hornets host the 2-0 Conneaut Eagles.
Our 2024-25 high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by Bill McCandless Ford in Mercer and Meadville. The Reinhardt's Agency. It's not the insurance they sell, it's the service that makes them better. Mancino's Driving School, where safe driving starts. Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Serving giant subs since 1973. Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958. St. Paul's in Greenville, a senior living community. Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, banking but better. Attorney Bill Motor, excellence, experience, and integrity. Mercer County State Bank, community-minded since 1911. Herman's Water, when taste matters. Vay's Pub and Grill, make it special, make it Vay's. Hermitage Rotary Club, if you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all of your printing, marketing, and mailing needs. DK Auto LLC in Grove City, specializing in Southern vehicles up to $15,000. The Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City is the area's only stay-in-your-car quick lube. We're locally owned and nationally known. Drive in, drive out. It's that easy. The Valvoline Express Care and Car Wash of Grove City. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season long. Now, it's time to go to the field with our Countdown to Kickoff show with our game announcers,
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg.
And good evening, friends. Good evening, fans, and welcome to Countdown to Kickoff here on News Talk 790 WPIC, 790WPIC.com, on the iHeart app, and on the Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook page. I'm Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg, live from Hornets Stadium, Hickory High School, Hermitage, Pennsylvania. A Region 4 matchup between Hickory and Conneaut. Hickory Hornets are coached by Bill Dungy. They come in at 2-0, 1-0, and to tie it first in the region. And the Conneaut Eagles, led by Josh Blood, also 2-0 and 1-0, and tied for first in the region. Time now to welcome in longtime broadcast partner Bob Greenberg. How you doing, Bob?
It's Thursday night. Thursday night football.
Thursday night.
This is the first time in I don't know how many years. I got to dig back into my record books to see the last time that we did a Thursday night regular season game. I don't remember the time we ever done it, but we are here tonight, and we got a battle of 2-0 teams. It's the opener for region play, and a lot of anticipation about this game as Conneaut feeling pretty good about themselves, taking on a very good Hickory team tonight. So a lot to talk about here as we count down to kickoff.
We'll get you set with coaches' interviews, the players, the numbers, the stats, the records, all you need to be ready for a night of high school football. So stay right here. It's Conneaut at Hickory, and it's right here tonight on your home for high school football, News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
Hey, this is Lisa Stofan. Heard the Mark Patrick weight loss hypnosis hype? Well, I attended because my father stopped smoking with hypnosis. Hypnosis eliminated my desire for soda and fast food, made me want to exercise, and I lost 60 pounds in 6 months. My energy level exploded. I went to another session to deal with some other problem foods, and I lost another 10 pounds. In fact, I brought my husband. He lost weight. More important, cholesterol and blood pressure improved. My friend went and she lost 20 pounds in the first 2 months. So does Mark Patrick hypnosis work? Oh yeah, it works. Nothing has changed my life more. Well, except maybe my husband. He's so proud of me. Makes me cry.
What are you waiting for? Join Mark Patrick seminars and lose the weight or stop smoking guaranteed for only $49.99. That's right. Weight loss seminar Sunday, September 8th at the Holiday Inn Youngstown South in Boardman at 11 a.m. Registration 10:30 a.m. Stop smoking seminar 2 p.m. Registration 1:30 p.m. Sign
Testing,
up at markpatrickseminars.com.
Retired or planning to retire soon? Do you want to save money by paying less on your taxes? Then let the experts at Legacy Financial show you how by visiting LegacyTaxBill.com right now. Use Legacy's tax bill calculator. Fill in the value of your IRA, 401k, and other qualified plans. Retirement is something you've worked your whole life for, so don't let the IRS take that away. Go to LegacyTaxBill.com. Go to LegacyTaxBill.com to schedule your free consultation. Retired Tired or planning to retire soon? If you want to save money by paying less on your taxes, then let the experts at Legacy Financial show you how by visiting LegacyTaxBill.com right now. Use Legacy's tax bill calculator. Fill in the value of your IRA, 401k, and other qualified plans. Retirement is something you've worked your whole life for, so don't let the IRS take that away. Go to LegacyTaxBill.com. Go to LegacyTaxBill.com to schedule your free consultation.
I've worked hard to make my house a home, and I expect my insurance to work hard too. That's why I'm with Erie Insurance and my local agent. They offer the service I deserve, the coverage I need, all at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent in Hermitage is Reinhardt's Insurance. Get a quote at 724-342-2291 or visit reinhardts.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
Back here at Hickory High School, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. We've got Aaron Byro back at the studio. We've got Bryce Carroll on the Facebook camera tonight. And a new field here at Hickory High School with a giant H. You wanted to call it the Big H as a new nickname for the stadium here at Hickory.
Yeah, that's the unbelievable new logo here at Hickory that was the most famous logo in the state. After I tweeted about it a few months ago, it went wildfire all over the place. It is, from the 33-yard line to the other 33-yard line. So it is 34 yards long, which is incredible.
Yep, and it goes from numbers to numbers as far as width as well. So a big red H outlined in white and Hornets in black across the middle. New turf here, new end zones, both red with Hornets on each side. Hickory on one side, Hornets on the other side. New scoreboard with a video board on top as well. So a lot of new changes. They still have some things to go. The track still needs striped and fencing still needs to be finished up, but things improving here at Hickory High School and the football stadium. Play clocks as well.
One thing that does not have to improve too much is the football team here at Hickory. They're off to a 2-0 start. They are the defending District 10 champions. That team made it to the state semifinals last year, and they're off to two big wins over Farrell on a Saturday, University Prep last Friday, and now they play here on a Thursday.
Yeah, Hickory and Conneaut both tied atop Region 4. Grove City also 1-0 in the new regions this year. That's Conneaut, Hickory, Grove City, Sharon, Titusville, and Slippery Rock. Hickory Hornets averaging 37.5 points a game, giving up just 22, and they've been a very effective running team thus far.
Yeah, that's really been the key, led by their senior veteran quarterback, Xander Telez, who has been really outstanding throwing and running the football in his career. Has a chance to be a 2,000-yard passer, 1,000-yard rusher tonight. More about that during the game. But Telez leads the way, 198 yards passing, also 85 yards rushing. But the dynamic duo speedsters of Kelvin Morrison and Jamal Calhoun have been very impressive so far.
The two of them are both averaging over 8.5 yards per carry on the season. Morrison coming in, averaging 121 a game, and Calhoun has rushed for 134 on the season. So those two have carried the load in the backfield. Morrison already with 4 touchdowns in this young season. Hickory just 2 games so far this year. Win over Farrell 35-31 and win over University Prep 40-14. You mentioned Telez's good numbers on the receiving end. Jaden Phillips, 7 catches, leads the way.
Yeah, and it really, it all starts with all these offensive guys, but this offensive line has been very, very solid. They have 2 seniors and 3 juniors, all with experience. Luke Lewis, the big 310-pound junior center, leads the way. You have Ben Walls and Spencer Lee, the 2 seniors coming back. Michael Risvey and Adam Tawney on the left side, also experience. They got size, experience, and Coach Dungy clearly wants to give these guys a lot of the credit for the success early on with this offense.
No doubt, an experienced group. They've done well. On the defensive side, they're holding teams at just 217 yards per game. A lot of the same names you mentioned on that defensive side, in addition to linebackers like Jakai King and Trevor Borwitz. Matthew Myers doing a good job. Christian Dungy jumps into the Rover spot tonight, and we've got Jaden Phillips, an all-state corner, that anchors that defense.
very, very good Hickory football team. A region game tonight. It's it's ones that count. They're 2-0, and those are great wins. But this is the one that begins what they hope will be a chance to defend their District 10 championship.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the Conneaut Eagles, also undefeated for the first time since 2017. We'll take a break and be back to talk about them when we return to Hickory and Conneaut on your home for high school football, News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman.
The #1 fan. I'm a musical genius.
Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J Fb Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's Fb Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's Fb Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Great work, Smith. In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
Did you see the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The engraving place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
We're back here at Hickory High School. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg as we get you set for Hickory taking on Conneaut. We talked about the Hickory Hornets, and the Conneaut Eagles are up to a great start this year, coming off a pair of victories, knocking off Warren, knocking off Titusville, and high flying on the offense so far. Conneaut beating Warren by a score of 61-0 in the opener, and they have just continued to roll on the offensive side.
We're going to take another break here. We're having a little bit of technical issues. We'll take a quick break and we'll come back and continue with our Countdown to Kickoff show.
Well, I know just the place to go.
They got what I like?
Oh, yeah.
Win. What about drinks?
Well, it's a bar and grill, so yeah, you're covered.
Win-win.
Speaking of win, they've got gaming, too, so you can
win.
Come sit down for a great meal, a great drink, a great time, or all three. Vase Pub and Grill has just what you want, so come by for good eats, cold drinks, and the latest ways to win. Vase Pub and Grill, East State Street, Hermitage.
Gosh, honey, what's got you all chef-tastic?
You know, it's our kitchen remodel. It's got me all inspired.
Oh, are you inspired enough to make dessert?
As a matter of fact.
Is it chocolate? Oh, it's chocolate. I love you.
Get inspiration all your own with a brand new kitchen from Warner's Homes and Improvements. We create new kitchens that dreams are made of. We buy direct from the manufacturers using top quality materials. And get inspired. Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or online at warnersconstruction.com.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We continue to get you ready for Hickory taking on Conneaut. Hickory Hornets coming with a record of 2-0. Conneaut at 2-0. Conneaut with a 61-0 win over Warren to start their season, and a win against Iroquois as well, 33-21. They continue to shine.
Yeah, they're best start in, I think, 7 years for this program. They've not had a lot of success. 2-7 a year ago. New region, and head coach Josh Blood in his third year with an experienced quarterback and running back. They feel like this has a chance to be a pretty good year, and they're off to a good start.
No doubt. They've been led by a couple of players. We'll start with quarterback Ben Easler along the way. Easler in the win against Warren was 8 of 9 passing, 172 yards and a couple of touchdowns. He has 327 on the season with 4 touchdowns. In the backfield, they've been led by Fergarelli, as Joe Fergarelli has done an amazing job running the football so far with, on the season, 32 carries for 327 yards and 4 touchdowns. It's been an effective running game so far for Conneaut.
And that's really been some of the keys for Conneaut. Obviously, they want to run the ball here. They want to keep the ball away from Hickory. That'll be one of the keys here tonight. But this is a Conneaut team that they feel confident, and they feel like this is a chance here to really make a name for themselves. They can come down here and knock off Hickory.
Again, offensive splash in first 2 games. They hope to continue it here. Take a break. We got the coaches coming up next when we return. Countdown to Kickoff right here on News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
Fresh and hydrated with Herman's Water, your go-to bottled water choice in the Valley since 1908. Herman's Premium Spring Water is sourced from nature's purest springs, delivering a crisp taste that quenches your thirst. Say goodbye to dehydration and hello to hydration. Visit hermanswater.com to order your supply today that can deliver to your home or office for free. Ask about our new customer offer of 1 month free rental and 2 free bottles. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
Check, check, check. Nothing's coming through.
Here, football is more than a sport. It's a way of life. Take in a game. Support our teams. It's the best entertainment in town.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
Are you or a loved one looking for a senior living residence offering independent living and personal care? Then the Heritage at St. Paul's Senior Living Community in Greenville is right for you. The Heritage offers private apartments that provide the comforts of home with as little or as much personal care as you need. St. Paul's makes it easy to feel at home. Call 724-588-7610 or visit stpauls1867.org today for more information or to schedule a tour.
Stay refreshed and hydrated with Herman's Water, your go-to bottled water choice in the Valley since 1908. Herman's Premium Spring Water is sourced from nature's purest springs, delivering a crisp taste that quenches your thirst. Say goodbye to dehydration and hello to hydration. Visit hermanswater.com to order your supply today that can deliver to your home or office for free. Ask about our new customer offer of 1 month free rental and 2 free bottles. Herman's Water, when taste matters.
Did you know that Mancino's Driving School can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to
and one-stop mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and one-stop mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing.
Welcome back. Countdown to kickoff Thursday night football. Hickory and Conneaut, and joining us is Coach Bill Dungy of the Hickory Hornets. And Coach, opening up here on region play on a Thursday night. Just a couple of your thoughts.
Yeah, you said it, Bob. Region play. It counts for all the marbles now. Got to be ready to play. Just talking to our coaches, this first 3 weeks has been crazy for us. We played a Saturday, a Friday, now back to a Thursday. So just changing the schedule. Hopefully the guys are ready to go, and then we get a nice break before our next one. But, yeah, it's a good opponent in Conneaut. Both teams coming in 2-0 Thursday night should be ready to go.
You guys are all creatures of habit. The short week, how has that impacted you?
It impacts a lot from a rest standpoint, from a preparation standpoint. We're very much a team where we do things the same way every week. So it really changed that. But it was like last week when, I had an hour delay before the game started. You just got to adjust and adapt. And I thought our players did a good job of that last week, and hopefully the same this week.
You mentioned you're 2-0. What so far do you like?
For a younger team, we're experience-wise, but for as young as far as age-wise, we've shown maturity. There's certain things during practice we like to do. On Thursdays, we try to go helmets and shells if they can mentally handle that to keep them fresh. And they've been doing that, taking care of business, in the locker room, in the school. So that's the thing that I'm most impressed about is just our level of maturity and just a matter-of-factness where we're just going out and taking care of business.
Your offense obviously really clicking into gear here in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, it starts with that offensive line. Those 5 guys up returning from last year plus 2 reserves that we can bring in. And then our group of tight ends have done a good job. I think any coach will tell you, you want to have a successful offense, have a good execution from the offensive line. It starts there. And then our senior quarterback, Xander Telez, leading the whole thing, getting guys in place. We're still young at the receivers. I'd like to see some improvement there. But, yeah, I can't be more happy after the first 2 weeks.
Taking on a Conneaut team, having their best start in a few years, and they got a veteran quarterback.
Yeah, I was just talking to their coach. The quarterback and the running back scare us. Dual threat guy. Some of the stuff he does is unorthodox. He's rolling out sometimes. He gets hit, and he's pushing the ball with his left hand, but he's completing them. He's accurate. And then he's got some speed when he gets outside. So definitely got our attention. I mean, they're not averaging 47 points a game for no reason. They're a good opponent, and we got to be on our P's and Q's tonight.
What's a couple keys?
It always starts, Bob, I tell you, with turnovers. Can't turn the ball over. Number 2, we got to control the line of scrimmage. We talked about our offense and defensive lines. We got to force havoc on the defensive side to disrupt their offense. And on the offensive side, we got to open holes for our dynamic skill guys.
Coach, best of luck.
Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
All right, Bill Dungy, head coach of the Hickory Hornets. We'll come back more. Countdown to kickoff. Hickory and Conneaut tonight. Thursday night football on 790 WPIC.
press starting. All right, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Countdown to kickoff. Conneaut Hickory tonight, Thursday night football. We're being joined by head coach Josh Blood of the Conneaut Eagles. And coach, first off, Thursday night football, a little bit of a short week. How that's impacted you?
Yeah, we've had back-to-back Thursday games. So for us, it's been the same number of days for practice, shortened a little bit with Labor Day. But overall, I'd like to only play games on Fridays, but that's not the world we live in.
Team's 2-0. Obviously, like that world. What's been the key so far for your success?
Yeah, I mean, these guys really bought in the off season, and you know, we kind of said in front of them this year they could have a great season with the number of seniors that we have, and they've really shown out in the first 2 weeks, and we've got our toughest test of the season here tonight.
You have the new region, obviously, new opponents coming down to Mercer County. Just a thought about that.
Yeah, it's something that we're not totally unfamiliar with. You know, we've been down here several years ago now, even back before the merger. A couple of schools would get sent down to the Mercer County League, so we're familiar with it. These guys who are on the team have never been in this atmosphere, but Cash football has at one point.
What's a couple of the keys here for your team to have success tonight?
No turnovers. You know, I told these guys if we want to have an opportunity to win this game, we have to play A+ football. Can't play A football, can't play A- football. We have to make them make mistakes, and we can't make any of our own.
Couple concerns on the Hickory side.
Everywhere. They've got guys everywhere, and Coach Dungy has done an amazing job here at Hickory. Us coaches were just talking about that. What he's done here is amazing, and he's really got them playing great football. They're big, they're fast, they're everything that you want.
Coach, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Josh Blood, head coach of the Conneaut Eagles. We'll come back. Minuteman press starting lineups and the kickoff. Hickory and Conneaut tonight.
Maybe.
Right here on 790 WPIC.
Member FDIC, your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
I've worked hard to make my house a home, and I expect my insurance to work hard too. That's why I'm with Erie Insurance and my local agent. They offer the service I deserve, the coverage I need, all at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent in Hermitage is Reinhardt's Insurance. Get a quote at 724-342-2291 or visit reinhardts.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing.
Check. Testing 1, 2.
Local experts. Boost your brand
Testing
with
1, 2.
business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
I'm stylish.
I'm classic. I'm extremely sarcastic.
I'm in love with this band.
I'm the #1 fan.
I'm a musical genius. Let your t-shirt do the talking. We've got just the message you're looking for.
Need a customized t-shirt? Then stop at 2J's Fb Custom Screen Printing in Hermitage. From your favorite prints to customized t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Shop 2J's Fb Custom Screen Printing with big city design right here at home. 2J's Fb Custom Screen Printing on East State Street in Hermitage.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Back here at Hickory High School, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg as we get you set for Hickory. Captains meeting at the center of the field tonight are Bill Spangler, Jason Foster, Steve Searle, Gabe Mild, and Matt Perico as they meet with captains. Hickory Hornets will wear red head to toe with a white helmet, black numbers outlined in white. And Conneaut will wear a white jersey, blue helmet, blue pants, and a blue number.
And we working through some surprising technical difficulties. I think we might be okay. We welcome you on our Facebook feed as well. Been kind of a wild pregame show. Let's get to the starting
lineups.
First for the Hickory Hornets on defense. Somewhere in my notes here. On defense, the ends are Ben Walls and Spencer Lee. The nose tackle was Luke Lewis. Linebackers Ja'Kai King, Matthew Myers, Trevor Borowitz. Rover is Christian Dungy. Safeties are Xander Telez, Bobby Maynard. The cornerbacks are Jamal Calhoun and Jaden Phillips.
And offensively for Conneaut, Ben Easler, the quarterback. Joe Fergarelli, the back. Aiden Ford, the wing. Phoenix Humphrey and Wyatt Luke, the wideouts. And we'll get you the rest for you after kickoff, as Logan Stanford has the ball teed for Hickory. And we are ready to go. High kickoff into the end zone and grabbed there by Feeney to the near side of the 10. Slips down at the 15, and he'll be called down at the 15. Rest of that offense for Conneaut, it'll be Alex Pascour at tight end, Christian Gillette and Noah Leone at tackles, Devin Miller, Scotty Wheeler at guards, and TJ Wallace at the center spot.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for Conneaut at their own 15-yard line. And beautiful night for football here in Hermitage.
And a high-powered offense here for Conneaut through a couple of games. They've not played a defense like Hickory, though, just yet. Easler, the quarterback. And a pistol set with a man behind him, as it's Fergarelli. Here's a pitch, and it's going to be an option pass. The back throws it down the field, and it's going to be a fight for the football and a knockaway near the 45. Ball nearly intercepted by the Hornets as Conneaut comes out with a trick play, but it does not work.
Yeah, a little halfback pass there. He throws it down the field, but there was good coverage here by the Hornets. Phillips was back there, and Maynard was back there, but not able to connect, so it'll be 2nd and 10 here for Conneaut at their own 15-yard line.
It was Humphreys who came in motion and threw the ball down the field, but incomplete and knocked away, intended for Wyatt Luke. Luke will go wide to the right. To the near side will be Ford and Humphreys. Tight end to the left side. Fergarelli the back. They'll hand it to him. He'll bring it up the middle, cut out at the 15, and be spun down at about the 18-yard line.
King with the tackle there for the Hornets, about 3 yards for Conneaut, so it'll be 3rd down and 7, their opening drive of the game.
So 3rd down and 7 for Conneaut, moving right to left. And you look at Conneaut squad, they've been able to run and throw. They've had big plays. Easler has been very efficient at the quarterback spot. 2 receivers, one receiver to the left side now with 2 wings. And the pistol set on 3rd down and 7. Motion on the play, a fake pitch, and Easler back to pass, flips it out for Fergarelli, incomplete at about the 15-yard line. As he tried to get him out of the backfield, he was well covered. And Hickory able to force a 3 and out on this opening drive.
Yeah, just good pressure there that time by the Hornet defense. Dungy was on that flat area. So it'll be 4th down now for Conneaut at their own 18-yard line. And our Facebook feed, we are aware of some of the choppiness there. We will do our best to try to clean that up. So we are aware of that as well.
Hickory with Phillips and Morrison deep to return. And Wyatt Luke sent to punt it away. He'll stand at the 5-yard line. Luke will take the snap. It's a low line drive kick that'll hit at the 40, angle towards the sideline and out of bounds near midfield. They'll mark it at the 48-yard line of Conneaut, and that's where Hickory will take over.
So Hickory will take over 1st and 10 at the Conneaut 48-yard line. Hickory offense looks like this. The center is Luke Lewis. The guards are Ben Walls, Adam Tawney. The tackles, Michael Risby and Spencer Lee. Wide receivers, Sebastian Bromley, Jaden Phillips, Trevor Borowitz. Tight end is Matthew Myers. Running back, Kelvin Morrison. The quarterback, Xander Telez.
Get that Conneaut defense for you in a moment. As Hickory will have Phillips to the near side, Borowitz to the far side in the pistol. And Telez will pitch it to the deep man. That's Morrison left side. Stutter step at the 50, trying to get to the outside and brought down. Actually spins out of the tackle, still on his feet, and now finally brought down back at the 50. We'll see if they give him any progress. It looked at one point, it was down to about the 47, and looks like that's where they will mark him. The defense for Conneaut looks like this, with Christian Gillette, Nick Bailey, Noah Leone, and Alex Pascour along the defensive line. Joe Fergarelli, Griffin, Braden, Mitchell Blood at linebacker spots, Braden Feeney, Phoenix Humphreys, Johnny Sandow, and Wyatt Luke at the defensive back spots. And we've got a timeout. I think Hickory taking a timeout here, and they will. So timeout Hickory with 10:18 to go in the first quarter. No score. Hickory's first possession. Hickory and Conneaut right here on your home for high school football. News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Right back here, first possession for Hickory. It'll be a 2nd down and 9. They took a timeout here to get things set. No score, 10:18 to go. Conneaut went 3 and out on their opening set. Hickory moving left to right.
A lot of comments. So the Big H at Hickory High School. It's, I would say, one of a kind logo here.
Borowitz and Phillips are wide to the left. Phillips comes in motion to give him a little pitch. And pass to Phillips, turns the corner, 45-40. He's got the sideline to the 30. He's going to go 10-5 and a touchdown for Jaden Phillips. A little flip pass from Xander Telez.
That'll be a touchdown of 47 yards from Telez to Jaden Phillips. And Hickory has taken a 6-0 lead.
About a yard on the pass as he just flips it from that pistol set to Phillips, who comes in front. And then he gets the corner and speeds down the sideline for the Hornets score. And Hickory looking to tack on to an early 6-0 lead.
It's about exactly what you hope for if you're Bill Dungy. Good defensive stop, 3 and out, and then touchdown on the second play from scrimmage.
Logan Stanford set to kick. Xander Telez to hold. Goal to our right. Snap is back. Ball is down. Kick is up. And that kick is good. And with 10 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter, Hickory on top of Conneaut by a score of 7-0. We're back with more in a moment on your home for high school football. News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
In appreciation of your hard work, please accept this plaque of recognition.
Awards.
And here's to the Hornets basketball team.
Trophies.
See the size of those trophies?
Recognition.
The Engraving Place makes personalized plaques and trophies for all your recognition of excellence needs. Thousands of designs for any occasion. Visit them at 1945 East State in Hermitage.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
8th catch of the year for Phillips. Quick drive for the Hornets.
Yeah, 2 plays, 48 yards, 51 seconds. And we see some of the skill of Jaden Phillips. Didn't play offense last year as a freshman, but was an all-state, all-American defensive back. And very high expectations for the young man, and off to a great start here tonight.
Yeah, put him in motion. He was able to turn the corner, turn and burn for the touchdown for Hickory. So Stanford set to kick off. Feeney and Humphreys are deep. High spinning kick. Feeney at the 8-yard line. To the 10, and outside to around the 19-yard line, then ripped out of bounds on that far side. That's where Conneaut will start. 1st and 10, their second series on offense.
And second series, they will start inside their own 20 as good special teams coverage by the Hornets will pin Conneaut back to their own 19-yard line.
So far on the year, Ben Easler came in 16 of 27, 318 yards and 4 touchdowns. And Joe Fergarelli has been the back of choice. 4 touchdowns running, 4 touchdowns receiving as well. To the near side. I bring Luke Wyatt motion behind, a handoff up the middle. That's Fergarelli for short yardage, and he's actually going to lose yardage because they'll mark him back at the 16-yard line.
And Trevor Borowitz with the tackle there, so there'll be a loss of about 3 on the play.
We'll call it second down and about 14. A lot of motion, a lot of movement on every play. Hayden Ford will come to the near side. Slot to the near side is Humphreys. And we'll run a receiver to the far side as well. That's White. Shotgun for Eastler with motion in front of him out of the pistol. Will turn and hand off to, again, Fergarelli. And again, nowhere to go. Going to get hit to the 14 and drop for a loss on the play.
And that was big number 53, Sarmud Shakur, the 282-pounder, with a big tackle for another loss. He'll be back to the 14-yard line.
And now, a team that early on in their first 2 wins, including a 61-0 win against Warren, was able to do whatever they wanted on offense and able to pass the ball when they didn't have to, run the ball when not expected, and now forced into a passing situation for the second time in 2 possessions here as they're facing the third down. Play clock down to 4 here as they use the play clocks now at Hickory as well, and a timeout going to be taken by Conneaut. Take the timeout. Be back with more in a moment with 8:38 to go in the first quarter. It's Hickory 7, and it's Conneaut nothing. We're back with more in a moment on your home for high school football. News Talk 790 WPIC and Facebook Live.
1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
3 receivers will come to the near side as we're back to action here. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Bauer back at the studio. Bryce Carroll on our Facebook Live feed. Third down and 15 from about their own 14-yard line. 3 receivers left. Pump, fake, knockdown. Borowitz knocks down the pass in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Yeah, Trevor Borowitz, the 6'2" junior, just jumping up into the face of Eastler, and the ball kind of hits him right by the face mask. And it'll be 4th down now and 15, and Conneaut will be punting away.
Be the second punt here for Conneaut. But yeah, off the edge, Borowitz coming, and no chance to even get that ball into the flat for Ben Eastler, and Borowitz high in the air to knock it down. So punting situation again here for Wyatt Luke. He'll stand this time inside the 5. Morrison and Phillips, and it's a pit either off the side of his foot, or I don't know if anybody got a hand on that or not. That ball went out of bounds directly at the 5-yard line. I don't know if that ball went off the side of his foot or if somebody got a piece, but I think they just kicked it out of bounds.
Wow.
And it's at the 5.
Oh my goodness.
He looked at the rush. I don't see anybody celebrating on the Hickory side like they blocked the kick. And Hickory's going to get the ball to the 4-yard line. So it was 0 on the punt.
So unbelievable break there for Hickory. And on our Facebook feed, Hickory fans are in the screen. So hope they're enjoying their claim to fame right now. But Hickory have it down to the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line. I think we're going to send 2 receivers left, 1 to the right for Tellez. Tellez will hand it off. It's inside Morrison to the 3, the 2 to the 1, and he's in. And Morrison will score his 5th touchdown of the year.
So that'll be 2 touchdowns in about less than 2 minutes as Hickory has taken a 13-0 lead.
So the 4-yard run after the 0-yard punt. And Hickory will go into the break here with a 14-0 lead over Conneaut. Your home for high school football, News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
Haven't done the extra point yet.
Extra point coming. I got ahead of myself. Snap back to Stanford, kicks it up and kicks it through. And now we're ready for that break with 8 minutes and 29 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It is now officially Hickory 14 and Conneaut nothing.
hard to make my house a home, and I expect my insurance to work hard too. That's why I'm with Erie Insurance and my local agent. They offer the service I deserve, the coverage I need, all at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent in Hermitage is Reinhardt's Insurance. Get a quote at 724-342-2291 or visit reinhardts.com. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Back here. Another short drive for Hickory. This time, just one play. One play and 4 yards for the 4-yard touchdown run.
And
by Kelvin Morrison.
4 seconds, the total length of that drive, or the time of that drive. And Hickory off to a great start here, and Conneaut not so great.
So Stanford set to kick off. Turnmen are back at the 5. A high spinning kick taken near side by Humphreys. Humphreys stutter step at the 15 and then gets drilled just short of the 20-yard line. Now mark him right about that 20, but Hickory good coverage again in the third offensive try for Conneaut. A 3-and-out twice, and the second time a shanked punt that gave Hickory the ball at the 4-yard line.
A beautiful night here for football in Hermitage on Thursday night. Not sure it's going to be the same tomorrow night. Forecast a little dicey yet again.
So Conneaut behind Ben Easler, back out. Yeah, we'll see what we get tomorrow. We've had a great week. Ford will go to the right side. To the near side, it's Luke and Humphreys. Bergarelli the back, they'll give it to him. Trying to get to the left side, and there's nowhere to go. Borwitz in the backfield to pull him down for a loss on the play.
Maybe a loss of about 3. And right now, this Hickory team may have come out ready to play here tonight. And Conneaut, they have gone backward so far with just they have minus 5 yards on their 7 plays from scrimmage.
So a loss on the play. About 3 to give up second down and about 13 here. 2 receivers will go to the right side in Ford and Humphreys. Luke is to the near side. Pistol set for Easler. Take the snap. Option pitch right side, and knocked down in the backfield is Fergarelli. Slicing through to make a play was Telez.
Yeah, great play by Telez. And Fergarelli will lose a couple more yards here. Back to about the 13-yard line.
Yeah, Fergarelli came in, 32 carries, 327 yards, 4 touchdowns on the ground, and he has had all kind of trouble trying to find anything so far against this Hickory defense. So 3rd down and 17 on the 13-yard line. Again, 3 wides with Ford and Humphreys to the near side and movement up front. It looks like we're going to have an offside against the Hornets.
First flag of the game on either team.
Referee Bill Spangler with the signal offside against Hickory. It'll be a 3rd down now and about 12 as they'll move the ball out to the 18-yard line. Need the 30 for the first down.
Yeah, last thing Conneaut wanted to do is fall behind 14-0 in the first 6 minutes of the game, but they have done that. And they really need a big play here if this could really snowball here quickly.
4 wides, and the set as pass scores now comes out wide left as well. Fergarelli, the lone back behind Easler. Easler takes the snap, looks right, throws right, caught in the flat at the 22-yard line, and Wyatt Luke will push his way out to about the 25 and then be pushed back. So short gain on the play, not enough for a first down.
They got about 7, needed about 12. So it'll be 4th and 5 for Conneaut at their own 25. And what will Coach Blood decide to do here? I mean, they have not punted very well the first 2 attempts. And their best option, percentage-wise, might be going for it.
It does look like the punt team is out there. Wyatt Luke is leading the huddle. He's the punter. He will stand at the 12-yard line. Calhoun and Morrison stand deep to return for Hickory near midfield. And Luke will take the snap and kick it away. And a knuckleball kick that will bounce about the 45 and get a really good roll and go out of bounds at the 34-yard line of Hickory. So good kick this time for Wyatt Luke. And Hickory offense will start at the 34.
And that's a punt of 42 yards for Conneaut. Much needed. Try to flip the field a little bit here. So the Hornets on offense at their own 34, leading 14-0, 5:39 to go first quarter.
Calvin Morrison with a 4-yard touchdown run. Xander Tellez to Jaden Phillips on a 47-yard touchdown pass, who scores early for Hickory.
The new scoreboard here, taking a little bit of time to get used to
I
it.
know.
I mean,
it's 2 lines of information. There's a video board at the top, there's advertising at the bottom, and then 2 lines of information. The score, the clock, and then the second line has all the rest. As it comes across the left with the underneath that score, and then timeouts are on there as well, yards to go. 1st and 10 for Hickory. Tellez back to pass, takes a long drop, fires left side, and he has got his man. It's Morrison. He's got it at the 40, he's to the 30, and he's tripped up inside the 25-yard line. A big pass and catch from Tellez to Morrison.
Yeah, Morrison got behind the defense, and Tellez with a beautiful pass all the way down to the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 44 yards and a first down.
So 44 on the pass, Tellez to Morrison. And Hickory with the ball just outside of the red zone.
The McCandless Ford, Mercer, and Meadville red zone.
They're almost there. 2 yards out. Hickory will 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. It's Calhoun this time in the backfield. They'll fake a cross handoff to give it to Calhoun left side. Calhoun going to push inside the 15. Calhoun still pushing, and he's down to about the 13-yard line, and now officially in the McCandless Ford, Mercer, and Meadville red zone.
And he just would not go down. He'll pick up about 11 on the play and a first down. Calhoun just kept churning his legs, and nobody could get a good grip on him, and he was able to push forward with help from his line all the way down to the 11-yard line.
The first carry for Calhoun, both he and Morrison are averaging about 10 yards of run. So put the ball at the 11-yard line. 2 receivers will go to the left for Hickory. Bromley will be out left with Phillips. Calhoun again the back with Borvitz on the right wing. And they will be a keeper this time for Tellez to the 5, pushes inside the 5 down to about the 3-yard line. It'll be second down.
And that really is what makes this Hickory offense so tough to defend. When you have a quarterback as athletic as Tellez, he can throw the ball, he can run the ball. You got to kind of pick your poison. He picked up about 7 there, maybe 8. It'll be second and 2 or 3, I think.
You can get a first down at the 1-yard line. 2 receivers are to the left side. And the flag comes down. Looks like we have offsides on Conneaut.
Yeah, the chain was moving over there, so it was hard to keep track. But now, yeah, so half the distance here on the flag.
So Hickory's going to go big in the lineup now as Will Hosick comes in. And so does Sarmad Shakur. We've seen Shakur in the backfield. He'll be back there as a fullback. Hosick adds as another lineman to that left end, an I formation with Shakur and Calhoun. Under center, Tellez. Myers an H-back, a little tush push. They'll push forward. They try to push behind Tellez. They'll push him down near the goal line, and he's just short of the goal.
He will be just, inches from the goal line there.
And Myers was a little H-back. He got behind Tellez to give him a push, and it gets down to just short. They're going to mark it about 6 inches short of the goal, but that's enough for a first down. So first and goal for the Hornets.
And probably, guess maybe the same play here again.
And it's a turn, it's a handoff, and it's Calhoun, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Jamal Calhoun from about a yard out, and Hickory has their third score. They lead 20-0.
Yeah, really no contest there. The Hornets, they go 66 yards in 1 minute and 54 seconds. Big play, a 44-yard pass to Calvin Morrison, and the Hornets in control here, leading 20-0.
So Calhoun with a 1-yard run. Stanford on to attempt the extra point at the goal to our right. It's Les to hold. Snap is back, ball is down, kick is up, and that kick is good. With 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first quarter, it's now Hickory on top of Conneaut by a score of 21-0. Come back with more in a moment on your home for high school football, News Talk 790 and Facebook Live.
Well, I know just the place to go.
They got what I like.
Oh, yeah.
When? Wait, what about drinks?
Well, it's a bar and grill, so yeah, you're covered.
Win-win.
Speaking of win, they've got gaming too, so you can
Win.
Come sit down for a great meal, a great drink, a great time, or all three. Bay's Pub and Grill has just what you want. So come by for good eats, cold drinks, and the latest ways to win. Bay's Pub and Grill, East State Street, Hermitage.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
All right, Hickory drive, 5 plays, 66 yards. In just a minute 54, Jamal Calhoun, I should say, on a 1-yard touchdown run. Logan Stanford with a point after 21-0. Hickory on top. Bob, you mentioned that big play to Les to Morrison of 44 yards to set up the score.